This is the norma frontalis. What's important in norma frontalis? This is the two nasal bones, and this is the frontal bone, and this is called the nasion. This is the maxilla, and the most important feature is the infraorbital foramen, which transmit the infraorbital nerve and vessels. The maxilla form part of the floor of the orbit, and this is the zygomatic bone. This is the frontal process of the zygomatic bone, and this is the zygomatic process of the frontal bone. And this suture is important suture. It's the frontozygomatic suture. It's very important because it is a landmark for the pterion. In this skull also, I can find this is the lateral pterygoid plate, and this lateral pterygoid plate for the origin of the lower head of the lateral pterygoid muscle. And between the maxilla and lateral pterygoid plate is a fissure here. It's called the pterygomaxillary fissure, which transmits the maxillary artery. This is the mastoid process, and this is the maxilla also. This is the tuberosity of the maxilla, and this is the origin for the superficial head of the medial pterygoid muscle. If I look to the back here, I'll find this is the external occipital protuberance, and this is the superior nuchal line, and this is the lambdoid suture part of it. This is the mastoid process, and this is the styloid process, and here is the stylomastoid foramen, the exit of the facial nerve. Medial to the mastoid process, I'll find a groove, a digastric groove. This is for the origin of the posterior belly of the digastric muscle. If I look to the left side, this is a zygomatic arch, and this is the tubercle of the zygomatic arch. It's called articular tubercle, and behind it, this is the fossa for the head of the mandible, for the temporomandibular joint. On the lateral side here, I'll find the meeting of four bones: the frontal bone, the parietal bone, the greater wing of the sphenoid, and the squamous part of the temporal bone in the region of the pterion. This is an important area also, because at the inner aspect there is the anterior branch of the middle meningeal artery.